Nintendo says a lot of things that I do anyways. Like, illegally download and acquire ROMs to play on emulators, so they can shove it. Stupid. Yeah. I'm just tidying up my desk actually, just before we begin. But yeah, I saw that 3 a.m. Japanese tweet. Forget it. They can go to hell. I'll just, whatever. I only play by anyone's rules. Well, I play by no one's rules except for my own. Hey. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to Slay Tendo Direct. Thank you. Thank you. Can't wait. Can't wait to be disappointed. It's not gonna be. I hope everyone's expectations are in check. I know. It's not what you wanted to hear. I know. But I think if anything, yesterday was an indicator, and also pretty much the entire event. When Microsoft's having the best E3, something's a little, screwy. You know what I'm saying? Well, Microsoft is coming out in the number one. They, not that they, didn't need this or anything, because they were, desperate. I know. There. I know. Zelda Mobile. Hey, you know what I hope actually Nintendo announces, aside from just all the obviouses? Do you guys remember when Breath of the Wild was in development and Nintendo, they had this top-down Zelda 1 engine running the Breath of the Wild scenarios? It was the early gameplay. I don't know if you guys remember that. It was very Mario Maker but it was for Zelda. I think something like that might happen. Hey, what's up, Am? I know. Well, hey, that Stranger Paradise demo is finally working. Got the notification at 3 a.m. that it got fixed, so we'll play that after this. Who's going to be in Smash? It's either going to be Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, or Master Chief. Gino. I don't know. Waluigi. All those guys. I don't really know who it's going to be. I stopped trying reading into the Smash leakers, quote unquote leakers, a while ago, aka kids with just wild expectations. Sora. Again, I think I think it's just going to be tough for Nintendo to have to. I just don't see Nintendo wanting to like have to pay Disney and Square cash, because they already probably had to pay up. I don't really know exactly how the whole third party thing works, but you know, I'm not inclined to believe that Nintendo didn't really like make any money off of having Cloud, Strife, and Sephiroth in Smash Brothers. I'm assuming somewhere down the line that there was some kind of exchange of money, being like, yep, Nintendo, here you go, Square Enix, thank you again for letting us use your two big characters. Now here's a bunch of money. I didn't even really like watch the Ubisoft one, which that's mostly because I like, you know, I don't need to know what, you know, Just Dance is going to be like next year. Doomguy, that would be really cool. Doomguy is owned by Bethesda now, so I think let's put it this way, if it's somewhere during this direct they talk about, so it's all going to be software based, they're not talking about the Switch Pro, let's just assume Switch Pro is off the table. If they're talking about software only, that doesn't, you know, disclude any kind of like Xbox coming to Switch Games Pass sort of thing. If they have that in here, like if they start like the presentation, it's like, oh, we want to discuss a new partnership, you know, upcoming with blah, 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 you know, and it shows the micro, you know, if they do something like that where Games Pass is going to be on the Switch, and they're like, you know, a lot of it, then if there's a Smash character reveal at the end, you know it's going to be one of two guys. It's either going to be Master Chief or it's going to be Doomguy. You mean FF7 Remake? That's probably pretty possible now. I think Victoria means remake. That can already like happen with the whole, even though I didn't like it though, when they had Control on there and they had Resident Evil, the Japanese version, Resident Evil 7, you could do it through online, the server connection. I didn't really like Control that much for that, but they got Witcher 3 running, and that's on Unreal Engine, so. And now that we like know, like Final Fantasy 7 Remake, like the actual game itself, like the actual game that's like on like the PlayStation Network, those game files are like pretty old. This game's pretty friggin' old. It's been running on Unreal for a while. I want more games. Getting Astral Chain, that's a good one. No, we're gonna play that. We're gonna play that here right after the Switch Direct. I'm gonna stumble through that shiz. I heard the music's really good, so I'm really looking forward to it. Mario Rabbids 2. I'm glad that Mario still has like some strategy roots. You know, I kind of like feel like all you had was really like Paper Mario in terms of any kind of like combat strategy for Mario. And now you have Rabbids and Rabbids 2. Those are, I'm excited. Grant Kirkhope's doing the music for it too, so he's my favorite as always. Let me go to this other thing over here. Crash will be in Smash. Again, I feel like that only happens. Yeah, Legend of Zelda Maker. My other big prediction, I guess, for Nintendo is for them to kind of do what they did with their port of, what was it? Super Mario 3D World? Cat Mario? Where they added the Bowser's Fury DLC using like the Odyssey engine. I could see like Nintendo doing that with the Skyward Sword port, because a couple of things. That Skyward Sword one that they're bringing to the Switch, it's going to be $60. All right, everyone's had a problem with the price point. Nintendo has probably said that to themselves. It's like, oh geez, we just threw Mario out the door, the Wii U port with the DLC expansion pack added, you know, which kind of makes it worth the $60. Can we do the same for Skyward Sword? And I would say yes. Yes, I think you can. I need that music in the background. It's the Wii Shop. If you just look it up, it's the trap mix that's like 10 hours long. It was like my alarm this morning. I set it up for like my Spotify. Come to find out, it's like on YouTube. It's good stuff. Crash has a high chance. The thing about Crash, though, I know Nintendo shopping music. It's up until recently, it has always been really good. I even like the Wii U like menu theme, which was like this very calming, melodic sort of it was like a babbling brook. Geno. How about some Geno for Smash? It's the anniversary. Isn't it a significant anniversary? Isn't like the 25th anniversary? It's some anniversary. Some big anniversary for Mario RPG. It's just about time. Put it on the Nintendo Switch Online. You know what I'm saying? Like, just put it out there. He's in Smash as a Mii fighter. I don't get Geno. He's like, I don't know. He's like the, I'm trying to think of like another character in like Nintendo history that's always been, he was like forever. He's like Ridley for a lot of people. Like, a kind of a side character / main character that's been heavily requested. Like, I think Robotnik has a higher chance of getting in than Geno, but Geno, I know, is still well requested. Yeah, he's very obscure because he's only you've only been able to play him in like one game. And when I say play him, it's like he was a character you could, play with in battle. It's not like he was a main character or had his own game ever. I'm connected with the artist who designed Geno for Mario RPG, and I'm connected to the director of Mario RPG. And those guys, they just look like they're enjoying their retirement, so I'm not sure if they're ever going to come back. So just one game. But it happened to be probably one of the best games on the Super Nintendo. I'd even say that at some points, Mario RPG was right up there with like Earthbound, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy III, Legend of Zelda, Mario World. It was up there with like the big boys. I remember like when the Super Nintendo ended, Nintendo Power had like a top 10 list in one of their magazines. And it was like Mario RPG had like just come out as the Super Nintendo was kind of like wrapping up. I think that was like the last big Mario game that was on the console, and it was like the best selling game, even like through the first like year of the Nintendo 64 coming out, mostly because there was a hardware shortage and not many people had a Nintendo 64 when it first came out. But I distinctly remember that, and I was like, with good reason, that game is solid. And it's 3D, done in like the same way that Donkey Kong Country is. More Kingdom Hearts. Another Mario RPG, yes. And don't have it be Intelligent Systems. Don't get me wrong, they're great with Fire Emblem and some of the Paper Marios, but I think they've just had it. Go out and find another developer. And if it's not Square Enix, then go find someone else. Go make Mario RPG. And acquire the rights to Mallow, Geno, and Smithy while you're at it. And if it's gonna be a Mario RPG sequel, like, do crossovers. Like they had Samus and they had Link in Mario RPG as like background characters. I think like one of them was like asleep. Have there be some kind of crossover. Start doing more of the crossovers. We look at the little dopey little Rabbids and Mario. Look at how successful those games are. do the crossovers with bigger characters, more iconic characters from within your own, intellectual property library. How that's like so hard for hard for a company like Microsoft to do. That's so easy for a company like Nintendo to do. They have so many IPs that are like whimsical or from like a fantasy realm that they could just kind of throw in together. I don't understand what the heck they're waiting for. Kind of like in Soul Calibur, I mean the fighting game genre, but it would kind of be like if you had like Mario RPG and like let's say like halfway through the game you end up getting thrown into a realm or something. Let's say like the premise of the series is Mario is kind of going through kind of like the Ratchet and Clank, where they're kind of going through different times or portals or different zones from different video games in the Nintendo world. What if they show up on like Planet Zebus, or they Mario winds up on Hyrule Field, and then that'd be so cool. Oh, absolutely. I bet that it's already happened, probably. They already do it with Mario Kart, though. They got Link in there. They got Splatoon and Smash Brothers. They got Link, and it's just they're already doing it. So I'm not really sure what the heck they're waiting for. Maybe because they don't want to blur the lines. Maybe because they don't want to slosh the brands around. I don't know. Final Fantasy. I'm still waiting for that Final Fantasy like Legend of Zelda crossover. Just like think about it, like then like halfway through like the new this game that I'm thinking up, Mario, and people from the Mario brand, they get captured or something. Bowser's with them and stuff, they all get captured, and then it's like, oh, then the game becomes like a shift. It's like becomes more about like Legend of Zelda, like RPG. My main? Which one? Which Smash Brothers? I have different characters that I play for all different ones. The newest one, it's probably Cloud, Link. Who the heck was I used to play the heck out of? Jigglypuff I used to play a lot of in Melee. Samus I used to play a lot more. Samus was like my main in Melee. Link was, Melee. I try to get into like the Belmonts and stuff like that, but I don't really like them that much, so. Eye color red. Yeah, think about like the Aeons and like, you could have like materia summons. Yeah. It'd be cool. You could do like, you could even do like, for a crossover game, you could do like, you have Team Ninja come in and just do like a Hyrule Warriors kind of thing, but do it, Zelda times Final Fantasy. Main for Smash Ultimate. I like Sephiroth is like, I don't know. He's too slow. I like him. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad that he's in the game, but he's really slow. I prefer some characters that are a little bit faster. Is this thing starting soon? No, we have a long time. Oh man. They do a Zelda times Souls game? Really? I don't know about that. Maybe. Nintendo, do they even have like a survival roguelike game like that? I don't even think they do. Oh, Team Ninja, yes. No, it looks like it's still 41 minutes away. It says 12 p.m. Eastern. But for just the heck of it, I will watch this. This had to be like captured on some kind of pro hardware. Because this looks like it's like a base model PlayStation 4 running this. Not like a Nintendo Switch. This has to be a Nintendo Switch Pro. Or was it captured on PC? Captured on the Yuzu emulator? Captured on Ryujinx? It's like funny, those emulators, they run Switch games better than the Nintendo Switch do sometimes. I remember I was able to play Bowser's Fury like 2 weeks before it actually released, because someone uploaded it on, like, you know, a torrenting website, and Yuzu could like run it at like double speed too, so it could run at 60 frames per second. It like looked better and it played better on my PC. I was astounded. Chocobo Rabbids, I could see that. Ubisoft seemed to be like pretty loosey-goosey with like their intellectual property now. Or not loosey-goosey, but I guess the Nintendo game that I'm excited for the most, I hope they don't talk about it too much because they've already done that, is this game. The Mario Golf. With all the different modes, it has so many different modes. All like weird characters too, weird Mario characters. They have the football guy. Like what? They have the King Bob-omb as a character. That's insane. What is this, Mario Kart 9 or whatever? Hey, what's up, Genesis? Yeah. How about those Final Fantasy 1 through 6? I'm glad I have a PC. But you know that they're gonna just, after a year, it's gonna be on consoles. Square Enix cannot pass up that sweet console cash. They can't. No one would want to. Anyone with a savvy business mind wouldn't do that. So it's probably like year exclusivity, then over to everything else. Motion controls, not for me. No one swings a golf club that slow. Not even a 90-year-old man. Haha. The bar is set very low, Victoria, so Nintendo could literally just they have to do so little. Yeah, so I don't really know like much about the last Mario Golf Tour. Good one. I think that's the best one. Genshin for Switch. I'm surprised that's not already done. Bland so far, yeah. I think the industry was really like heavily impacted by coronavirus. I think that really screwed up a lot of people's work schedules and setups and like productivity setups, like being set up to be totally productive. I think they I just, you know, if you're someone who has to work at an office very often, I mean, this probably screwed up a lot of your workflow. Yeah. I know. I didn't really think that anything was going to come out of Capcom. Things have not been going well for Capcom. Outside of Monster Hunter, things have really like not gone well for them. So I don't actually know what the hell's going to happen with Capcom. I know they just like restructured to their company, so if things don't go well like in this next year, I guarantee you they will start selling IPs. They will start selling IPs off. Oh, I take that back. Capcom. They've had other successes. But I think because they just haven't done anything with Mega Man in a while, I think they will sell Mega Man eventually. Yeah, sell Mega Man to Nintendo. You might as well. Mega Man X9 ain't coming out anytime soon, and with how Capcom's currently managing it. So yeah, sell it. Fall Guys or Pokemon Unite or both Shadow Drop today. I could see that. Yeah, I don't know what the hell Konami wants to do. I know like recently they said that they're getting out of the gaming business, but if Kojima is ever going to come back and do like a remake of, MGS1 or something, they're going to have to be involved. Either that or they're going to have to sell it. I don't know. Nintendo, that would be cool if they acquired them, but I think a more likely partner would be Sony, because Sony is pretty much trying to buy up any like major developer that wants to develop mature games before Microsoft buys them. Konami just likes making pachinko machines, I think. Sexualvania. Super Sexualvania. I'd show you guys some of the pachinko stuff, but it's like, I'm pretty sure I would get my stream would just get taken down. Good old Sexualvania. Mario's like eating something here too. I don't know if anyone ever like noticed that, but he's eating something in this little slide here. I don't know why this has ever happened. It must be because some kind of licensing agreement, but Symphony of the Night, I've never understood why that's never come to a Nintendo console. I just really don't understand that. I didn't. No, but I have watched Death Battle before. I hope that we see Breath of the Wild 2. I guess if we really aren't getting any Nintendo Switch Pro info, then I really want to hear about games that we don't know, like that are in development, and then updates on ones that we do know. And when I say updates on ones that we do know, I don't want Fall Guys. We already know that that's coming. Genshin Impact, okay, but just shadow drop it. Don't have like a 25-minute trailer talking about Genshin Impact. A Nintendo mobile game. I don't want any time spent on that. That would be awful. Skyward Sword, keep it limited to like if it's like a DLC like I was predicting, then keep it to like an 8 to 10 minutes minimum. People know what Skyward Sword is. No mobile games, no. Put, doesn't want the Nintendo version of Life is Strange. No, I don't. I'm sure some people do, but I definitely don't. No. Give I want a Zelda 3D collection. I want it to include not the crappy, Master Quest GameCube, port where it was like the Legend of Zelda like collection and it had all of them plus Majora's Mask. I want that, but I want the 3DS versions. But I want them to be up-res and look, you know, the ones that, what is it, I think Grezzo did. I want those versions plus Wind Waker, Twilight Princess HD, all in like a Zelda 3D collection for $60. And then I want all this Satellaview to come to Nintendo Switch Online, all the Legend of Zelda Link to the Past Satellaview games, SNES Satellaview, which was their like online service. Had like live orchestrated like Zelda music, like different dungeons and stuff for the Super Nintendo Zelda. Of Harvest Moon. Yeah, I wouldn't want that. Also, like, if there is a new Kirby, great, but don't spend more than 5 minutes on it. We know what Kirby is. Unless it's like something. Think League of Legends? Smash? I don't think so. That would be very creative, though. Yeah, we got some time. We got approximately 30 minutes. Yes, just say, and you hear some titles, like, you know what they do, like, you know, sometimes Nintendo, they'll do, it's like, and here's some other titles coming to Nintendo Switch. It's like a little, like, you know, sizzle reel, and it's just like literally, it's like a logo, like gameplay for like 10 seconds, then moves on to the next logo, gameplay for 10 seconds. Just do all that for all the ported games. If it's already been announced and it's not brand new, don't spend any time on it. We don't need to see, you know, Genshin Impact running at 240p on the Nintendo Switch Lite. We really don't need to see that. It's a good game, fun game, but we really don't need any of that. First hour just be Nintendo talking. Yeah, spend your, like I said, new content should really be the bulk of your presentation. You know, sometimes I feel like some of these multi-billion-dollar gaming companies like don't really understand cadence or flow during a presentation. Like they just don't understand that. They're just like the cogs are spinning there and the gears are working, but something's getting caught in there. They just don't really quite understand that. So don't spend any time on stuff that people don't really care about. They're live. Let me check. Oh, they are. But there's nothing like on there. No music. Same screen for 29 minutes. Yep. Usually, like, I think it's like kind of funny because like the day after E3, I call it like deadbeat leaker day because all the deadbeat leakers who, you know, quote unquote leaked out information that was totally wrong, like they just get the crap kicked out of them online. I like that day. I really do like, you know, I think because it was such a slog this year for some of these game developers to kind of get on with their work, I think Nintendo, if I were them, I would take like the very like, you know, easy route, have low, you know, there's a lot of low hanging opportunities for them to kind of throw out there, like adding more games to the Nintendo Switch Online. That's something very easy that they can do. They've optimized a lot of these games already, especially the Super Nintendo games for the Super Nintendo Classic. Like we know Mario RPG was on there, so that's already been optimized. So I would say put those games on there, put some of your backlog. If you don't have any new games to show us, put some of your older games up on there. Put like the Game Boy games up on there, like the, you know, Pokemon's, you know, from like red, blue, and green, all the way through like Ruby and Sapphire. Throw the Game Boy Advance games on there too. There's a lot of those older games in their back library. Like if it starts and it's like, oh, there's not going to be much new stuff in here, it's going to be old stuff, I bet you they will take the route of having more stuff added into their NSO, Nintendo Switch Online. They have to make that package more worth it. They really do. What if they start with Bayo 3 or Metroid Prime 4? That would be insane. So like Retro Studios is like, if you look at like the hiring page, at least for like a few months ago, if you looked at the hiring page for Retro Studio, they were looking for so many people for that game still. I don't think that anything is going to be ready outside of that. So, Mr. Athleticism, thank you. Whichever gen with Crystal, or if we get that friggin' whatever the heck it was. Like I'm gonna be really mad. I will actually use the word mad. I will be actually mad if they talk about that garage game, like whatever the heck that is. If they talk about that garage game, which has like been out for like a week now, if they talk about that, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. Those kind of things I really don't want to hear about. I don't really want to hear about. I don't want to see any more than like a minute for Fall Guys on Switch. I really just, that's not a good idea. And if there is like a big Pokemon announcement, Pokemon will do their own event. Bayonetta stuff would be cool. It's like, you know, I know that's like, I will probably check that out at some point when it's like $10 at like the Walmart bargain bin, mixed together with all the crappy DVDs of Owen Wilson and stuff. I will probably check it out then, but it's like, don't spend time. Just like I really wouldn't want them to spend that much time on Skyward Sword if there was nothing else to add to that game. If they're not adding any DLC to the new Skyward Sword Switchboard, don't spend more than a minute on it. Yeah, also, what is it? That Babylon... The other game that Platinum is working on, the one that they showed off the other day, that looked like ass. So, if Bayonetta, like, you know, that when I saw like how bad that game looked, I'm like, oh man, Kamiya and Platinum, I'm like, that looks terrible. And like, meanwhile, I have like a little smirk because I'm thinking in the back of my mind, that means they were busy working on Bayonetta 3, and that's why this game looks like ass. Hey, what's up? What's up, P.O.? Hope you are well, P.O. Babylon fall, Babylon fail. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and don't just show, or don't just tell us, and don't just, you know, have some CGI animation. Actually show us the gameplay. As awful as that Final Fantasy Origins game looked, I'm glad that Square Enix showed something other than just a PNG logo. And now I'm actually seeing people who are playing and they're actually saying it's good. So it's like, oh, okay, the memes, I guess everything was worth it. Tell us another joke? I don't know. Joke? E3 2021. That's the joke. Get it? Yep, get how many more minutes we got left here, Chief? Oh, it doesn't even say anymore. Well, it's going live in like 22 minutes. Yeah, it's like the equivalent of like when you see only CGI. I feel like it's the equivalent of like breaking a vase in your childhood home and then sweeping it under the rug and hoping your parents don't step on that one spot where the broken glass is underneath the rug. Because once they hear that crunch, you're going to be in a world of hell. Do you have uproarious laughter? Because that one was that. I just have the audience laughing. You know what I'm saying? Is my mouse selected? There we go. Okay. Yeah. Well, you know what? One thing that was mysteriously absent from this E3. What about like that Wukong game? You guys remember that? That Wukong. This game about like the monkey. I remember when the trailer first dropped, it looked like really, really slick. I wonder what happened to that game. Yeah, Black Myth Wukong. Better be the saving grace of E3. Let's ask Nintendo right now. Hey Nintendo, are you gonna save E3 or not? Oh, there's your answer. Looks like no. I know, what happened to that game? Isn't that the game that like Tencent is making? I just got deja vu. Yeah. Hey, Nintendo, you think we're gonna get Sora for Smash? Guess negotiations with Disney didn't go that good. Get it? Nah. Just kidding. Game Science is making Black... Okay. Maybe they're the ones that... Maybe it's like a subsidiary of Tencent. Are we gonna have a shitty game this year, Nintendo? I don't know. There's like Nintendo like does... I don't really like, who the heck knows? No one knows what Nintendo's doing the rest of the year. All these other game manufacturers and stuff, we all know exactly what they're doing. Nintendo, no clue. President comes out, 3 weeks ago and says, yeah, the Switch Pro's coming out this summer. Then this comes out, no mention of new hardware. Is harsh on game devs, yeah. Regulations. Chinese are super big into the mobile games, so Black Myth might end up coming out on mobile at some point. It wouldn't surprise me, I guess. This direct will outmatch others. You think it will be better than other things we've seen in E3, or worse? On both Sora and the Doomguy? Wow. I don't have any idea. Oh yeah, also I know that one thing that's getting delivered today, I'm getting Guilty Gear for the PlayStation 5, which I've never played any Guilty Gear before, but it was recommended. So I'm looking forward to playing some of that. Nintendo they literally, all they have to do, they could show a jar of Nintendo branded mayonnaise for 40 minutes and they would win E3. Seriously, they don't have to do much. they could show off a trailer for Splatoon 3, announce this new Smash Brothers character, show a little sizzle reel of like all these other ports that are coming out to the console, tease a hardware reveal later on in the summer, and then end it with a Breath of the Wild 2 trailer, and that's it. That's all they could do, and they would win. As long as they don't show Garage Game. Hey Jack, what's up? Welcome to Vampire Command. Yes. Hey, can we get Shigeru Miyamoto out here to give Jack a hand, please? Don't laugh at him. Sorry about that, Jack. Yes, every CGI that they do for any of those characters, for any of those third-party characters have been great. Banjo-Kazooie's was great. Sephiroth's was great. All of them were great. Terry. I seriously do think that Crash and Spyro, and Waluigi, but mostly Crash and Spyro, and I think Master Chief have the biggest chance. I think Doomguy is a little too much to get in. I think in order to do him justice, and not sacrifice any of the goriness or the bloodiness, I don't think that they'd be able to do him 100%, but I don't know. I thought that about Bayonetta, and I thought, oh, she's too sexy for the game. Nintendo won't like that, but no Cadence of Hyrule. A new Banjo-Kazooie game. That would be cool. Or just Rare Replay for the Switch. Again, low-hanging fruit. Very low-hanging fruit. I'd be satisfied with that. Rare Replay on the Switch? Yes. I would love a new Banjo-Kazooie game. Or an HD remake of Banjo-Kazooie. But if they just did Rare Replay, I'd be like, I'm buying it. Cadence of Hyrule. It's the rhythm-based Zelda game. It's actually pretty fun. Duke Nukem. Hells yes. What, like, what are we talking about? Duke Nukem, like old school, like a 2D HD Duke Nukem? Because that would be dope. If it's Duke Nukem Forever, no. No. So, Crash, Spyro, Master Chief, Doomguy, and Sora battle for a spot for Smash. Yes. Dante from Devil May Cry. Yeah, he could also get in. They do have like those 3 updated versions for Smash Brothers, so Dante could be. I could see that. Master Chief, since Infinite's coming out soon. Again, if the rumors are true and Xbox is working with Nintendo on getting Games Pass on the Switch, I mean, they've already been working together through Minecraft. There was a period, I think you could still do this. You could access like the browser, and you would have to like log into like your Xbox account through the Switch version, which was like nuts. So the engineers have already been communicating with each other. The communication is already there. You better come with Virgil. I bet he will. It'll be like a skin option, like a player 2 kind of deal. Virgil boss fight. Maybe like some kind of like boss rush mode or something like that. I don't know. Got like 13 minutes left. But yeah, my final predictions is bolstering Nintendo Switch Online, since they have heavily emphasized the Nintendo Switch software. I think we're going to see the addition of games to the Nintendo Switch Online service. I think we're going to see DLC for Skyward Sword, new DLC for this Switch port that they're bringing out, justifying that $60 price tag. I think we're going to get an announcement of Zelda Anniversary. We'll get a Smash Brothers character reveal. There's always what if like .emu .emu comes back and they show off that TMNT arcade sequel that they're doing. That would be pretty cool, and that's going to be an exclusive, I think, for the first like year. So I could see .emu coming out and showing that. I again will say this: Simpsons arcade game just had their anniversary. Arcade 1UP is doing an in-home arcade, cabinet for the Simpsons arcade game. That almost leads me to believe that there will be something else in addition to those Simpsons items. I'm inclined to believe that there is going to be a new Simpsons arcade game, a sequel that will be on home console, the Switch, Stadia. Oh yeah, we also haven't seen anything Stadia related this E3, right? Unless I'm wrong. Stadia has been swept under the rug. Yes, an HD version of Hit and Run or Road Rage. Yes. Thought Stadia was dead. It is. They have sent me so. I signed up to be a content creator in their content creation program for that thing. I regret that because they have just sent me hardware nonstop. I have so many of these damn little Stadia console things. They just give them out for free because they're hemorrhaging cash. They're desperately trying to get people to get interested in it. I had the email and I was just like, just remove me from whatever this is. It's a terrible platform. I don't like the fact that you can't own your games. I thought the whole reason of why you would get into a subscription streaming service, it's not like Games Pass is good because the games are actually good. The games that come out to Stadia that are quote unquote brand newer Stadia are like Final Fantasy 15. It's like, well, sorry, last time I checked, we're living in the year 2021, not the year 2015, which was 6 years ago, by the way, Stadia. And it runs like ass at 30 frames per second. It runs it runs the game like a PlayStation 3.5 would run it. Yeah, I was like, and then when I found what was the last E3, they went all out and they were saying, oh yeah, Baldur's Gate. Remember the new Baldur's Gate was going to be on there, and then it was going to get literally we ended up finding out that it wasn't exclusive to Stadia. It was going to be literally on everything else. That just took the wind right out of their sails. Not to mention the fact that all the executives, the former executives from all these other big gaming companies that went to Stadia initially have all been fired or have all left because it's a shit show. That thing is going to go down like the Titanic. Not really like the Titanic, just a ship that's as big enough to blow up like the Titanic, but not as well known. Yes, Stadia can't run Baldur's Gate 3. Stadia can't even run Baldur's Gate 1. They can't even get... I remember I tried, what was it, Doom 2016 on the Stadia. The lag was just ugh. I just was like, I've had enough. Yes, thankfully those are coming out to PC and other platforms, so. Oh yeah, the Wii, oh yeah. Yeah, there's another big flop. Stadia, we're cool. If you don't have to pay for games on Stadia, I don't think it would be super successful, but I don't think it would have been the laughing stock that it is. It's kind of though, it's you kind of witness this if you work at larger companies, especially if you worked at a larger company for a while. Like if you see like an employee that starts out like they're like, you know, when employee force starts at a company, they're in the weeds, you know, they're getting really into the nitty gritty. They're like knowing the big problem points of the company. They kind of like, they're really in the weeds with everyone. They're in the trenches. They know, you know, the inner workings of the company. As you get further and further removed from that, you're like, it's like what you're actually seeing in that company as an employee is like shifting. It's like the further removed you are from that, like the more out of touch you are. And that's kind of like what I felt like was I don't know, whoever was in charge of making the decisions with Stadia was not like a gamer. And when I say that they blew it, like we're not talking about like when John Romero blew it by partnering with like the Nokia N-Gage and made that terrible port of Doom. We're not talking about like that bad. We're talking about like, I don't even know, like unspeakable horrors in video gaming, like LJN games from the NES days, like that kind of horror, shipping out a game that's totally like unenjoyable. Yeah, absolutely. I love physical games. Yes, and Apple Arcade actually has some good games. Their Stadia has like just, I don't know what the heck. I feel like a little, it was like, you know, whoever picked out the games for Stadia, like their initial launch Stadia was like a little old lady looking at a bargain video game bin at like KB Toys. I was like, what the hell? Should do a Stadia video. I've been like commenting on one of his pages. I think it's on his site. Maybe it's his community Discord or whatever. I've been commenting, and I've been also going to Mike Matei's stream and saying, please convince James to play the Stadia. It was a flop. They just, they didn't set forth the right cadence or tone. They were trying to go after guys like me, guys who love buying physical games and media and owning things, and I was not the right demographic. They should have been going after like the little old ladies who haven't turned on the Wii because all they did was want to play, you know, Wii Sports Bowling or something, you know, or you know, they should have been going after the little girl who played Barbie's, you know, Dream Pony on the DS, who hasn't played a video game console in a while, who's going off to college. Like, they should have gone after those people, the more casuals. They didn't, though. They doubled down, and that was a big marketing mistake. Yeah, the kids, exactly. Going after markets where mobile is more the focus. Western video gaming, definitely not mobile geared. No. We got our hopes shattered or rewarded. I should probably go get a beverage. You know, should probably just grab a beverage. Hydration is good. All right, I'm gonna be right back. All right, I'm not going anywhere, but I'm just gonna go in the fridge in the next room. Where were we? Hydration. Thank you. I know Cloud refuses to take his move, but whatever. Whatever. We'll go back to the main screen now. This thing ready yet? just making sure the audio is working. Let's hope that, I know. What a timeline we're living in where we're hoping that certain games get cut out of the presentation. That just seems so backwards, but it should be ready like almost like now. Why is my mouse all the way over there? Oh boy. The final minute is upon us. Nintendo, you ready? About time indeed. Yeah, where the heck is this? Shut down my design programs. Oh. What the hell's going on here? This thing's already dead. Oh. Oh boy. Up. Can't wait to be disappointed and have my hopes shattered. Hey!
Hello,
Koizumi!
everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and
Hello.
I'll be your guide as well.
Koizumi-san!
The Nintendo Switch system is now in its
Hey, look,
fifth
it's the guy who
year,
canceled Metroid
and
Prime
many
4.
people around the world are playing games on it. Nintendo Switch is being enjoyed by a wide range of players spanning all ages and all levels of gaming experience. Thank you all very much. We've been able to offer a wide variety of games on the system, not just from Nintendo, but also from our many development and publishing
Bar
partners.
is set for
I
low.
hope that each of you watching this
threshold.
Nintendo Direct will be able to find a game that suits your personal tastes.
Today, we have news on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
These guys look pretty
and
well
we'll be
rested. That's
focusing
not a
on
good
a
sign. If they
selection
look
of games
tired, that
releasing
means that they've
this
been working
year.
tirelessly. They look
We
very
hope you
well
enjoy
rested.
it.
That's not good.
Okay, to begin, please take a look at this video.
Show me. What the fuck? Oh! Breath of the Wild 2. Yo! What? Wow! Tekken. Tekken. Wow. Talk about, like, obscure. Is that Ryu Hayabusa? Fucking, he killed Captain Falcon. dude. That's why we're not getting F-Zero games. Pit? Min, that's our... she's fine as she goes. We got plenty of those swordsmen anyways. From Street Fighter? No, he's a Tekken character. Different fighting game. Oh, he's got like a devil form? I'm not familiar with the character. The only one I really know is Ryu Hayabusa, but I don't know if that's him. I'm pretty sure that's Ryu Hayabusa. The old guy. I guess I'm glad that they got another fighting rep in there. They got Terry Bogarts and Ryu. And now they have Tekken. So, cool. It's Hayachi. Oh, wow. Kirby as well. Kirby's just going to float up, though.
Hello,
Hey!
I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited and the director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. Kazuya Mishima from the fighting
Soon
game
to be
series
retired,
Tekken is
Sakurai.
joining the battle. Surprise! I'll go over the details at a later date, so
Kirby just
please sit tight.
Pieces
For
out.
today, though, we've prepared a short video to showcase Kazuya's moves in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please take a look.
Okay. All right. Was not expecting that. I'm not really into Tekken, but you rate him below Pyra? No. No, I don't think so. Not as legendary as Terry Bogard or Ryu, but I have respect for this decision because it's out of the ordinary.
This feels like Tekken. No, it's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'll talk about the fighter more in a future
Better than
presentation.
Steve, yes.
We still have to record it first, actually.
That's probably what they're doing
The
now.
air date is shown below.
Hey!
Please stay tuned.
Next week. Kind of, not really.
Thank you, Mr. Sakurai. New fighter Kazuya will join the fight in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Kazuyo.
Please look forward to seeing how Kazuya, who has
Kazuya.
experienced many harsh battles across the Tekken series, will fight in this game. All right, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, better be good.
Your choices
Nope.
matter in these emotional, supernatural tales.
I don't like any trailers that begin with gentle guitars. Oh my god, Gino. You effing... No! No! Oh! Why did that have to be true? Why? Anytime it's like a gentle strumming of an effing guitar, it's like, oh, for fuck's sake. Why? Why? I would have preferred the damn Guardians of the Galaxy game on Switch. Oh my god. Now they're gonna spend 35 minutes talking about this
Colors launches
crap.
on Nintendo Switch September 10th. And Life is Strange Remastered
As soon as I heard that little
comes to
guitar
Nintendo
fret,
Switch later
I was
this
like,
year.
ugh,
There's something for everyone on the Nintendo Switch system.
not me. Oh,
Our Star-Lord, leading a legendary
Are you
band of
effing
heroes for
kidding
hire
me?
in this
Are you
thrilling
effing kidding me?
jump on a wild
Nintendo,
ride across
just
the
stop
cosmos,
it!
Overwhelm opponents.
Just
with Star-Lord
stop it!
varying combat style and encounter iconic and original Marvel characters. You'll call the shots for the unpredictable
Just
Guardians as you
stop
face
it!
cosmic threats to save the galaxy. You got this, probably.
All right, well,
Guardians
I'm
of the
clearly
Galaxy blasts
I'm clearly
on Nintendo
predicting
Switch
the rest,
October
and
26th.
I'm predicting the outcome of the rest of this.
Worms.
The next one's gonna be a.
In this
It better not be a
real-time
Super
arena-based
Mario
shooter,
RPG
you'll switch
sequel.
out vertebrae opponents in 32-player cross-platform combat. Play in daily challenges, battle modes, and seasonal events to worm your way up the ranks.
Yeah, I'm about to
Plus, the Patchwork
worm
Bear
a
outfit
shit right out of my
exclusive to
anus.
the Nintendo Switch version will be available for free for 2 weeks after launch. A new map, Spaceport Showdown, launches with Worms Rumble, wriggling onto Nintendo Switch June 23rd. Get a 25% discount when you pre-order the game starting today on Nintendo eShop. The fantastical realm of Orcanon awaits. As you explore this fully
looks cool.
hand-painted world,
Although,
you'll customize a team of demigods and unleash devastating attacks and
Up
captivating
next,
turn-based
better not
combat.
be Rare Replay.
Astria Ascending launches on Nintendo Switch September 30th. Return to the funny, charming, and quirky world of 2 Point Counting.
Maybe I'll move my
In the wholesome management sim
shiz
2 Point
over in the
Campus,
other corner here.
you'll build
Hang
and
on a
run
second.
your very own university the way you want it. Lots of creative tools are at your disposal to make the school yours and take your
Ah, the
educational
hell with it.
empire
I'll
to
just
the
leave my
next
head
level.
here.
Enrollment for
Skip.
2 Point Campus starts
Skip.
on Nintendo Switch next year.
Skip. Skip.
A beloved
Hey,
series rolls
better be a
into its
remake of the
20th
first.
anniversary this year.
First Super Monkey Ball. Although I don't think it's gonna be. This is like the worst kept secret in history. Pretty sure everyone and their grandmother knew that a new Super Monkey Ball game was coming out. Ah, for God's sake. Why would you remaster? I just... They didn't remaster the first 2 games. Why? I wonder why. Why can't they?
Go Bananas wins Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania rolls onto Nintendo Switch October 5th.
They hate the first 2 Monkey Ball games. I don't know why.
It's a blast from parties past, and you're invited.
What?
Ready for another round of Mario Party mayhem?
Sure.
Of course you are. It's a superstar collection of Mario Party boards and minigames.
What? Mario Party
Load it up on 5 classic
Superstars?
boards from the Nintendo 64 era, including Peach's Birthday Cake and Spaceland.
So
Each
what is
board
this?
packed with zany events guaranteed to keep
Eh.
you on your toes. And when we say zany, we mean it. Jump,
Hey, I like that minigame.
connect blocks, and give facelifts?
It's Mario Party,
And
but is
hilarious
it?
over-the-top minigames.
It's just the
All of
minigame.
which support button
thing.
controls. With 100 minigames from the Mario Party series catalog, you'll
They
have
already
a
made
blast
this,
in this
but it was
all-star
for another
fun fest.
system. What was it, the
Here's a
3DS
little
one?
Party favor. All game modes work with online play. Even if you're partying solo, you can randomly match with other partygoers worldwide. Playing a board game online with friends?
Sorry, I'm
Save your
coughing
progress mid-game,
on the stench of
grab a snack,
Nintendo's
Then
failure.
resume the festivities. Stickers
Online
are
play,
also available
guys.
to communicate.
You hear that?
It's time to partay in Mario Party Superstars, launching on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th.
I feel like I've
Pre-orders
just been
begin
punched in the
today on
stomach.
Nintendo eShop.
By Nintendo's giant
What did
money
you think?
bags.
Before we show this next trailer, I'd like to say one thing. Currently, we're working hard on the latest game in the Metroid Prime series, Metroid Prime 4.
Oh,
which we
they said it.
previously announced. But today, we'd like to introduce another new entry in the Metroid franchise. Please take a look.
What? First person Metroid? This is the first-person Metroid. Better not be other M. This is gonna be based on the Nintendo 64 Metroid! Wait a minute, so hang on. Side scroller? Oh, side-scrolling Metroid? Wow. And they're actually showing it. Ooh, I like how like there's like animated elements into this too. Like some of the effects look animated. I love that. Wow. Wow. This is a day one. Makes that Metroid Prime 2 on the 3DS look like crap. Okay. Oh, they're gonna show it! Okay, that means it must be pretty much ready to release. Wow. Yo, that's like in a few months. That's great. Love it.
That was the trailer for the first new 2D Metroid game in roughly 19 years.
Yeah.
A brand new Metroid Dread game.
Wow. Now just show us an F-Zero game and I'll forget any of the bad stuff you just showed us.
Showcasing a variety of threats that Samus will encounter.
Wow.
It's scheduled to be released
that is
on October
impressive.
8th,
I
so
am
it won't be too long
extremely
until
impressed.
On that same day, we'll also be releasing
Oh!
Amiibo figures for Samus.
That looks
and
so
Emmy,
good.
the
It's gonna go
robots
great
in the
next to my
video.
Mother Brain and Samus one.
Let's move on to more
Oh!
Nintendo Switch headlines.
These familiar franchises are back on Nintendo Switch. Get ready to get down in the latest Just Dance game.
This has been on Switch. It hasn't been missing. Literally, my wife plays it all the time. You're a liar, Nintendo. You're a effing liar. Get ready for my stream to get copyright stricken. Can't wait for these terrible Just Dance songs.
Hit the dance floor in Just Dance 2022, launching on Nintendo Switch November 4th. The arcade smash hit Cruisin' Blast is speeding onto Nintendo Switch. Blast your way through nearly 30 over-the-top tracks. Up to 4 players can race together, so pick your favorite vehicle and hit the road. Cruisin' Blast launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch this fall. It's the ultimate Dragon Ball
Any
Z
DBZ
experience.
fans here?
Relive the story of Goku
Oh, okay, so
and
it's
other Z
Kakarot
fighters
on
through
Switch.
4
Cool.
sagas in this
Kind of
action
figured this was going to
RPG.
happen soon, but
Say
cool.
it. Protect the Earth from an invasion by Vegeta and Nappa.
Is this their answer to Hot Wheels?
Take
Yeah.
a stand against
Yes.
the evil Emperor. Cell. Battle the androids in a fight to the death. Majin Buu.
It looked like Cruisin' USA, yeah.
Showdown with
I
the
think
most
it's done by an
fearsome
indie
foe.
developer, though.
Along with the main story, you can explore the vast world of Dragon
If they got
Ball Z.
Kakarot running on the Switch,
why
then
not help out the
Final
locals?
Fantasy VII Remake can
Or collect
definitely run on the
ingredients for delicious
Switch.
meals. You could always train to acquire new skills, too. There are lots of
Yeah,
things to keep you busy.
this game, okay,
With
so
boss
I feel like
battle
this game
episodes,
got
the
rushed
new
out the
Power
door because,
Awakens
like,
parts 1 and 2 is also
40% of
included.
the first part of the game was a lot of fun, and then I
Z
stopped playing
Kakarot
it because
plus
it
a
got
new Power Awakens
repetitive
set
as hell.
punches its way onto Nintendo Switch September 24th. Grab a golf club and
Hey,
get
kind of
ready
thought this was
tee
going to show
off.
up, but whatever.
The Mario Golf Super Rush game
Can't wait to
launches
play this.
soon.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
Here's a quick glimpse into each of the modes. Standard Golf. Take your time to read the wind and terrain on the
The
green.
Dreams version. I think it'll look like the one on the base model PlayStation 4, but it'll have, you know, the anti-aliasing of like The Witcher 3 on Switch. So like no anti-aliasing or anti-stropic filtering.
Smack your ball.
Hey, this actually looks really good. This looks like the best Mario Golf since Toadstool Tour on GameCube. And the fact that they have the Battle Royale component, that just looks fascinating. And that crowd animation looks fun.
To get out over 9 flag-marked holes in an obstacle-filled arena.
I know.
Capture 3 flags to win. Golf Adventure.
Yeah, Alien Mozart, you think you're gonna grab this one?
Character.
We'll play some online matches.
That await may surprise you. And here's
Look at that, you can golf.
Updates are planned for future release, including additional courses and playable characters.
You can golf in New Donk City in Mario Odyssey. That's cool.
So set your tee time and get ready to ace those shots in Mario Golf.
Yes.
Swinging onto the Nintendo Switch system June 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
This one's been in the oven for a lot longer than that Ultra Smash Tennis Mario Tennis the game. Oh God.
Welcome to the vast and vibrant world of Monster Hunter.
Even though you saw this yesterday in that poor excuse for an E3 presentation from Capcom, we're gonna ram the same footage down your throat on Nintendo Switch.
Gather materials such as honey and ore.
Yes, the boss fights, the battle royale, the multiplayer component looks very good.
But beware of the mini monsters roaming about. Some are docile, but others may suddenly ambush you.
Some are docile, some may take a dump on you.
You'll team up with your Monstie and use weapons and skills to overwhelm enemy monsters in turn-based battles.
You could forget that.
Win, and you'll be rewarded with their materials, which can be forged into new weapons and armor. Hey, is that an egg?
As a wise man once said, "Give us Banjo-Kazooie!"
Powerful Monsties can also hatch from rare eggs. Need more traveling buddies? Join up with friends for co-op multiplayer quests and battles. Buckle up, Ryder.
I know. Next thing you know, they're gonna release Roller Coaster Tycoon on the Switch.
Monster Hunter Stories 2: Wings of Ruin soars onto Nintendo Switch July 9th. You can play the free demo on June 25th and carry over your save data to the full game.
I once saw a man get hit in the balls with a banjo and he went down.
A certain company.
Did you miss me? Hey, what do you mean? Who am I? It's me, Wario.
Oh, it's gonna be the WarioWare Shake It, but for the Switch. Maybe it's just a WarioWare game.
You get to control me.
Hey, at least they got Charles Martinet doing some new voices for Wario.
Look at me go. Rats. Check out these chumps.
And it looks like it's a new game and not an old game.
Wonderful new talents.
These games are actually like pretty fun. Like weirdly addicting. The little mini games.
Whatchamacallit. Ha! Nailed it. Same micro game, different abilities.
I'll play it.
I almost forgot some big news. 2 people can play together at
Oh!
the same time. So
Interesting. You're gonna get co-op in this game. Huh.
Hey, not nice.
Unexpected. The Metroid 2D Metroid? No, I did not expect that. Coming out like in, what is it? June, July, August, September. 3 months, dude!
The WarioWare Get It Together.
This is coming out even sooner!
On the Nintendo Switch.
Ooh, and it's being developed by Intelligent Systems. Okay.
Begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
What you just saw was the trailer for WarioWare.
Hey!
In the latest
What did you think of that, Shigeru?
Series, there are new microgames
Hey!
that let you control Wario and his friends. There is also a 2-player co-op mode, which greatly expands the gameplay.
So 2 Nintendo series
It's
revived.
releasing in the near future, so stay tuned. Next, please take a look at this.
Shimagami Tensei.
As a high
new
school
one.
student living in Tokyo, your life is fairly normal.
Kind of thought we were going to see this. This is what is this, Shimagami Tensei 5? Last time we saw this was like
But that
the Game
reality is
Awards,
upended
like last
after
year.
You get pulled
Yeah.
into a different dimension.
I need to get in these guys. I need to get in these games. I have a very rare one on the 3DS, but I should just play them. I have Nocturne as well. I have all the old ones too for the PlayStation 3,
Another
the digital
Tokyo
downloads.
exists,
I have the
a
PlayStation 2 ones.
post-apocalyptic world
I just hear that they're
where
quite involved.
angels and demons reside.
I want F-Zero Sane. I want just an HD port of F-Zero GX with all the AX tracks from the arcade version.
Gain
That's
the
what I
power
want.
to fight demons.
It's
What lies
daunting.
ahead in
Daunting.
this alternate realm?
Yeah, it's very daunting.
The world is now transformed into a
This looks
sprawling,
like for a Switch game, it
demon-infested
doesn't look
wasteland.
terrible. It looks actually
Though
pretty
friendly
good.
demons
This looks like it's
still
definitely
exist
running
here,
on like current
many
Switch
are
hardware though,
hostile
not like Switch Pro.
and will attempt to destroy you.
But the multiplayer and the
Harness your
turn-based, that
newfound
looks good.
powers to
Cat
fight demons
Sith!
using a command-based system.
What
Finding
the
their
heck was
weakness
that?
Is key. By targeting it, the number of consecutive actions you can perform in a
You all
combo
saw that,
will increase.
right?
Though demons are formidable opponents, you may be able to recruit them via negotiations, which begin when you open a conversation with them.
Kingdom Hearts. Give me some of your life.
If a negotiation is successful, a demon
I know, yeah,
will
Persona
become
5.
a powerful
I know.
ally. In some cases, by rejecting a
One day
demon's
it'll
request,
all be on there.
they may feel motivated and join you.
Even those
as an ally.
nice ports of what is it?
Demons that
PSP
do
ports
join
of
will fight
Persona 1 and
alongside
2.
you and grow stronger.
One
By
day.
fusing demon allies, another demon can be created.
Demons, chaos, so much demons and chaos, I don't know what to do.
The newly fused demon's innate abilities will vary, granting you a powerful ally, customized to your needs and playstyle. Challenge the many demons roaming this post-apocalyptic world by harnessing the
Yeah.
power of your own.
It's very similar, like the
What
styling
destiny
of
will
the
you
game
choose?
series are very similar.
Shin
Oh, wow,
Megami
they're
Tensei
showing this-
5 will
wow, they're
launch
showing this
exclusively
today.
on Nintendo Switch
They're
November
showing a
12th.
lot of these new games on that Treehouse. I usually
Pre-orders
never
for the
stick around for the
physical version
Treehouse, but I
begin
think
June 21st.
this year we're gonna stick around for the Treehouse. Because this is
That was
Some
the
games I wanna
latest
see.
trailer for Shin Megami Tensei 5 from Atlas. This is the newest game in the series. Please look forward to future updates. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Celebrate 10 years of Danganronpa in despair.
despair.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
What is this?
3 games in the deadly Danganronpa series are coming to
Danganronpa, I
Nintendo
don't
Switch.
know this series at all.
I am this school.
Monokuma, the self-proclaimed school headmaster, has trapped you and other high school students in a game of literal life and
Next.
death. Unfortunately, the only way
I just
out
don't
of the
know anything
school
about this
and
series.
this lethal game is to betray the other students. And so it begins.
A detective game?
A body has been discovered.
When a student
Life
meets
is
their
strange.
demise, a class trial will take
Trashed
place
it.
to reveal the
I'm glad that
culprit.
they got that out of the way.
Telling you, I had no idea.
They probably moved the body there.
Use the evidence you've gathered to refute contradictions and find the guilty party.
Sneak attack. No, it's wrong.
Skip.
Are you okay?
Plus, the board game from Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony has been expanded into a standalone game. Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp. An all-star cast of characters from the Danganronpa series will come together to battle at a tropical resort. Who's the strongest of them all in this ultimate beach
So it's
brawl?
more anime than Phoenix, right?
The 4-game collection
Skip.
Danganronpa Decadence launches as a physical exclusive on Nintendo Switch later this year. All 4 games will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
Yes.
We hope you're not afraid of ghosts.
This is a, what is this? Yeah. Fatal Frame. So this is the Wii U game? The Wii U Fatal Frame? I'm pretty sure it is. This is the Wii
In
U
this
port.
horror adventure game, you'll uncover the mysteries surrounding the ethereal but deadly Mount Hikami, believed
This is
to be
the.
at the center
I think
of
this
many
is the Wii U game.
disappearances. Ghosts frequent this mountain. Your only defense is a camera that can repel and cast them out. Face
I'll
your
pass.
fears
Yeah,
as you
it's
explore
not.
a variety
I
of
don't know. These
unsettling
horror games I'm not
locations.
really super into.
This spine-chilling story features
I think I have
various
like the Wii U
protagonists,
version.
letting you experience the game from different perspectives. New costumes and photo modes are included in this version. Can you investigate Mount Hikami and stay alive?
They have to give something
Fatal
Kingdom Hearts
Frame,
related now.
Maiden
Why do you
of
say
Black
that?
Water creeps onto Nintendo Switch this year. These games and DLC are coming soon. Some even today.
Whoa! You don't say. Oh,
Your war is
Okay.
not over. Raise hell in the first campaign expansion.
this is what I was
for
talking
Doom
about. Don't
Eternal,
spend a lot of time
Ancient
on this
Gods
stuff.
Part 1.
We already know about it.
Deeper and more challenging combat awaits as you eliminate Hell's newest threats.
Don't get me wrong. This is a
in
technical
demon-infested
marvel.
ruins
It's
and
working on the
rain-swept
Switch, but
terrain. The fate of the cosmos is in your hands. Get slaying when this campaign expansion launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
yep. Hey!
Get ramped up for 2 iconic skateboarding games fully remastered in HD. Skate to era-defining jams as the legendary Tony Hawk and a roster of new and returning pros. Take your sessions on the go with all the original game modes. And compete locally or
The remake
online
of this
to show
was
off
fun.
your tricks
I
against
played it
other
on
skaters.
PlayStation 4.
Drop into Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, launching on Nintendo Switch June 25th.
Next, we got it.
Pre-orders are
We
available
understand.
now on Nintendo eShop.
Yep.
After 4,000 years, Sateki, the Witch Queen, has risen from the dead, and only one group of heroes can stop her:
It's fun.
the Strange Brigade. In this thrilling adventure, you'll blast through an army of mummified monstrosities while solving puzzles
Yeah, I
in
just
booby-trapped dungeons. Go it alone or team up with other daring adventurers in local wireless co-op and online play. Expect the unexpected when Strange
Next,
Brigade launches
please.
on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, good.
It's a new adventure of cosmic proportions.
We already saw this!
Mario and his friends will team up with the Rabbids once again to restore order to the galaxy. Our heroes must stop a mysterious new evil from plunging the universe into chaos. Rabbid Rosalina joins them. Wait, is she bored already? Explore planets filled with quirky residents and even quirkier secrets. And in this fresh take on the tactical genre,
We already know!
around the battlefield, creating new strategic and
We
chaotic
already know
possibilities.
you leaked it out on the
Aim for
internet
victory
days
with a
ago.
little help from your friends. Wait, who's that? Well, one thing's certain.
Mario
this
with
is
a
gonna be
gun.
one heck of a galactic adventure.
Guns!
Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches into space or onto Nintendo.
It's gonna be
Switch
a lot of
next
fun.
year.
I'm really looking forward to it. Up. What? Advanced Wars! No way! Yes! It's a remake of the original Advanced Wars? Yes! I'm officially back, baby! Yes! So this game series for the Game Boy Advance was awesome. I am so excited. They revived one of my favorite games. Advanced Wars! We get Metal Gear Solid Tactics and Advanced Wars!
Thrilling stories, memorable characters.
Oh
and
my
vibrant
God,
gameplay
amazing.
are in store as you lead the commanding officers to victory.
Now we're back in business, yeah!
Play the first 2 Advance Wars campaigns in Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp, marching on to Nintendo Switch this
Very
holiday.
soon.
Pre-orders begin today.
Amazing.
On Nintendo eShop.
How is everything? All right. This next segment will be our last announcement of the day.
Oh!
Please take a look.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of
Aonuma-san!
the Legend of Zelda series. What you've just seen is a trailer for the first wave of DLC for the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity expansion pass from Koei Tecmo Games. It will follow Link and his allies through more battles that took place 100 years prior to the events of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I
said
hope
the
you'll
word.
look forward to it. I have a few more things to share with you all today. We'll begin with The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD game, which launches next month. You'll immerse yourself in the role of Link by using 2 Joy-Con controllers for intuitive motion controls, or by playing in handheld mode, wielding the sword via flicking the stick and button-only controls. This game depicts the oldest era in the Legend of Zelda series, the story of how it all began. What is the origin of the Master Sword? Why did a woman named Zelda become the legend for future generations? These will all be unraveled in this game. We hope you're looking forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Next up,
Get the hell out of here.
here's a little something you might like. This is a Game & Watch system that
the
lets
same
you
thing
play
they did
3
with-
games in the Legend of Zelda series.
Wow.
This
Interesting.
year, the original Legend of Zelda game reaches its 35th anniversary. While we don't have any campaigns or other Nintendo Switch games planned, we've been working on this Game & Watch system as a special item to help mark the occasion and reflect fondly on the earliest days of The Legend of Zelda. It will come with the first game in the series, The Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link,
Oh, wow.
and the
They're
Game
putting
Boy
all
version
3
of
of
The
them on
Legend
there.
of Zelda Link's Awakening game,
What is that? It's
as well as a special version of the game.
It's an
& Watch
alarm
title
clock that
Vermin,
can play Legend of
starring
Zelda.
Link as the playable character. So that's 4 games on one system, from longer Legend of Zelda games to the pick-up-and-play game Vermin. In addition, regarding the watch functionality for the Game & Watch system, we've added a playable clock based on The Legend of Zelda.
Oh, I'll get
And
it
an
because I got the
interactive
Mario
timer
one too.
themed after Zelda
Oh,
2,
but that
The
that
Adventure
clock
of
was
Link.
awful with the rotating goddamn triangles. Wow.
You can play with both of them by taking control of Link.
Yeah,
We
considering
hope
they
you'll
can
enjoy
fit
playing
1,200
this Game
games
&
on
Watch
there.
system
They only decided to
whenever
put
and
3.
wherever you'd like. All right, here's the last thing we have to show you.
Go!
This is the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. 2
Yeah!
years have passed since we first announced this game, and we've been unable to share anything with you in that time. However, development has been steadily progressing. For today, we've prepared some new footage to show a bit more of the game. Please take a look.
Oh boy! The Red Menace. Whoa, was not expecting this. What is this? Half of his arm is turned to stone. Whoa. Oh, what the hell? Yo. Okay, so we're gonna see Hyrule Castle go underground. Oh, never mind. It's going up in the sky. Oh. Wow. Oh boy. Still don't have a name.
So, what did you think? This
Looks
time
good.
around, the setting for the adventure has been expanded to include the skies above Hyrule. We'd like to ask you to wait a bit longer.
Not
We're
too much
aiming
longer.
for a 2022 release, so I hope you'll look forward to it.
Thank you.
How was that?
Okay.
That's all for this Nintendo Direct. We are diligently continuing development on a number of other games we didn't show today.
How about that Mario
I hope you'll
RPG?
continue looking forward to what's in store on Nintendo Switch. Thank you
Bayonetta
for
3
watching.
doesn't exist. Bayonetta 3 ain't coming out anytime soon. They did save the they saved it. They saved it. As to the first half, not gonna lie. Hey,
everyone.
it's
I'm Doug
Bowser.
from Nintendo of America, and I'm here with Nate Bildorf, who leads our Treehouse team. As you know, at Nintendo, we're all about creating experiences that deliver surprises.
Oh, you got
and
some delay
smiles.
on you,
And I have
Bowser.
to say, I found myself smiling through that entire presentation.
Why is his
thinking
sticker
about how
blurred
many
out?
unique games we'll be
Like
able
on
to
his,
share with everyone
on his
in the
vest?
weeks and months ahead. Nate, that last clip was incredible. So many questions. Where do we start?
The Metroid
What do you
2D and
Doug, they had me at the first
Advanced
mysterious
Wars?
red tendril. You know what a massive Zelda fan I am. But that's 2022, and I'm frankly just looking forward to seeing all the games that are in the pipeline.
that was good.
Just over the
I'm
next
glad
couple
that they
months
showed at
for
least a
Nintendo
little bit of
Switch.
it.
We've got Mario Party Superstars, WarioWare Get It Together, the expansion
WarioWare,
for Hyrule
yep.
Warriors Age of Calamity, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, Mario Golf Super Rush, Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp, and of course, Metroid Dread. I am just not going to be getting any work done, and you should know that.
Well, that's okay. I think I may be in the same camp. And Mario Golf Super Rush launches in just a few weeks on June the 25th. By the way, Nate, do you know why Luigi brings 2 pairs of pants to the golf course with him?
Doug, are we doing the dad joke thing again?
We are. In case he gets a hole in one. But seriously, everyone,
Jesus
this
Christ,
game
Doug
is
Bowser.
just packed with content. You can play
Reggie
in
wouldn't have
standard
made that
golf mode.
terrible
Then
joke.
there's also speed
Actually, he
golf,
probably would have.
battle golf, the golf adventure mode, and the option to play with buttons or motion controls. And you can play with up to 4 people locally or online. I can say this one
Metroid
is
Dread.
definitely going to be taking up the majority of my summer gaming time.
Oh, yeah. No, you and me both. And there's plenty more to come. And as for today, our E3 show is just getting started. Next up, we, of course, have Nintendo Treehouse Live, and we'll be kicking off our first segment with a very special guest, Yoshio Sakamoto, who is the producer of Metroid Dread. And he's going to be sharing his insights on, I can't believe I'm saying this, but the first new 2D Metroid game in nearly 2 decades. I'm not going to miss it, and I know you've been looking forward to it as well.
Absolutely. I'm so looking forward to this. And we do have our Treehouse team on deck for a gameplay deep dive into Metroid Dread, WarioWare Get It Together, and more games in a mix of both live and pre-recorded segments today. And
I
just
thought
like
it
to
was
say as
too.
we
I thought it
close
was the first
how
person.
Deeply grateful we are to everyone
Which I wouldn't
watching
have. That
today.
wouldn't have been
Thank you for
bad at
sharing
all.
this
I would have
time
loved
with
that.
us,
But
and we hope you enjoy it.
Yep. Thanks again, everyone. We can't wait to hear what you think. And with that, I'll turn it over to Sakamoto-san and the Treehouse team.
I like how it's like a Metroid side scroller, but it's got like, oh, we're getting a development history. Okay. Yo, they actually got the original guy who did Metroid. Damn.
1986年のメトロイドから始まってメトロイド2、スーパーメトロイド、メトロイドフュージョンと続いてきたシリーズの19年ぶりの最新作、そして最新エピソードになります。メトロイドシリーズはサムス・アランという女性バウンティーハンターの活躍を描いたゲームです。タイトルのメトロイドっていうのは生物兵器として軍事利用できる浮遊生命体の名前でいろんなトラブルのきっかけになってきました。シリーズではそのメトロイドと主人公サムスとの奇妙な関係性を綴ってきましたが、今回はそのストーリーの一区切りとなるエピソードです。
How is it a good sign that he looks tired? If he's tired, that means he's working hard on the game.
と想像しながらプレイしていただきたいですね。ストーリーは重要ですが、決してファンのためだけのゲームではないです。基本は 2D アクションゲームなので、 銀河最強の戦士になって暴れてもらえれば誰でも楽しんでもらえるはずです。
Didn't think at the end of this E3 presentation that we'd have a new 2D Metroid to look forward to.
ストーリーがわからないということにはならないでしょう。むしろ今作が初メトロイドという人
Reminds me of Fusion a little bit.
見方もあるんじゃないでしょうかね。タイトルになっているドレッドの意味は恐怖です。無敵のサムス・アランを襲う絶望的な恐怖を表すタイトルです。
So you get like chased. It does have like that survival aspect to it. It's like Resident Evil. You have something constantly chasing you. Huh. So that's like the new gimmick that they're adding to the game.
実はメトロイドドレッドのアイデアは15年ほど前に思いついたんですよ。ただ当時の技術ではコンセプトを表現できないなと思って。
This is the Nintendo 64 Metroid!
その後も再チャレンジのチャンスはあったんですが、イメージ通りのゲームにまとめられそうにないなと思ってまた諦めることになりました。
Hey, take it easy.
正直この企画を諦めることになるかなと思ってたんですが、 3DS のサムスリターンズを共同開発したマーキュリースティームエンターテインメントがすごく優秀な。
Oh wow, so they're gonna do Mercury
技
again.
術力は高いし
Interesting.
センスもいいし、なんといってもメトロイドというゲームの理解が半端なかったんですね。この最高のパートナーと組んだらメトロイドドレッドは必ず完成すると
So
確
should we
そ
信し
keep
ました。
watching this? Or should we start playing Final Fantasy Origins?
がこうやって完成しました。今回登場する
Alien Mozart, do we by any chance still have that
めっちゃ
stream
恐ろ
pole
しい敵ですね。
hooked up?
実は銀河連邦所有の調査ロボットなんです。特定のゾーン内をうろついてサムスが立てる物音を感知して近づいてきます。視覚センサーで見られてしまうと捕まえるためにコンソールを追いかけてきます。サムスの
See if people want to watch this or if we want to play the new Final
しか
Fantasy.
も捕まるとほぼ即死。
I thought that there was.
サムスはそんな恐怖と戦いながらミッションを遂行しなければならないんですね。今回のサムスは一段と大変ですね。サムスにとってものすごく不利な状況なんですが、検知範囲内であっても
I have the actual thing set up here though. I wonder if can I
物陰に隠れて見られないようにもできます。そして対抗手段の代表格がサムスがエミーから見えなくなるファントムクロークという高額迷彩アビリティです。これの使い方がゲームの進行を大きく作用します。歯が立たない敵に見つからないように行動するエミーのゲームパートはメトロイド体系の強烈なスパイスになっていると思います。ここまで新要素を中心に話してきましたので、全体のゲームデザインが変わっちゃったんじゃないかなと思われたかもしれません。でもそこはご安心ください。従来通りのゲーム性に磨きをかけてアクションや探索要素の強化や工夫はバッチリです。サムスリターンズのアクションを洗練させてフリーエイムやメレーカウンターなどを扱いやすくしました。基本アクションとしてスライディングっていうのを追加するなどアクション面はかなりの充実ぶりですのでゲーム体験はより快適になっています。当然メトロイドを遊んだことのない方もいらっしゃると思いますので、最後にメトロイドの探索要素について簡単に触れていきますね。
I don't know exactly know what to do.
メトロイドは探索型のアクションゲームです。パワーアップアビリティを取得するとサムスのアクションがどんどん増える。それらのアクションでサムスの行動範囲が広がっていくという仕組みです。これまでになかったパワーアップアビリティも当然追加しています。特定の壁や天井に捕まって移動できるスパイダーマグネットなどはその一例です。他にもいろいろありますのでお楽しみに。いろいろなアビリティを使う自由度の高い探索は今まで以上だと思います。よりダイナミックになった快適なアクションによる自由な探索と
This seems like it's pretty much just an expanded version of Return of Samus, the one that was for the 3DS.
メトロイドドレッドはシリーズ経験のあるなしに関わらず楽しんでいただけます。新しいデザインのメトロイドをこの後の任天堂ツリーハウスライブで紹介します。ダン、よろしく。
Yeah, I don't actually know how to do it. I think it's through Streamlabs or something, maybe.
メトロイドドレッドは 3DS で
Maybe.
Sakamoto-san. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. I am super excited about this next segment where we're going to delve into an early work-in-progress version of Metroid Dread, show some of Samus's new moves in action, and also, I think, get to a little bit of the way the game develops this suspense and tension that gives the game its title.
So it really is like kind of has like
Audrey
survival
and Teresa
horror
from
aspects.
Nintendo Treehouse.
Pretty cool.
And Teresa's going to take us into the depths of planet ZDR.
Yeah, all right. So let's take a deep dive into the very beginning of the game.
Let's look at the game.
So we're going to backtrack just a little bit to show Samus's free movement here. So like I just spent a few missiles, so I'm going to use this interactive here to replenish. But one of the things I want to show here is free aim, which for those that have played Metroid Samus Returns, this has made a comeback. You can see
very nice.
A lot of the area around as you use it. Also has this little tracking system that when it's targeting an enemy, it'll make that sound.
I want to take a moment to say that
I don't really like like what they're saying. I would rather just see the gameplay without them talking.
But that's almost 2 decades. I don't know if you did the math, but that's a lot of years. We've been waiting for this for a long time, so we're really excited to be finally showing this to everyone.
Here's another returning move from Metroid Samus Returns, which is the melee counter.
Yeah, we can go to Origins, right?
Yeah. And then a new one is, or the
I'd rather play this
development of the
than
melee
see it,
counter.
We know that.
Whoop. I'm gonna let that guy move a little bit back.
We know.
Back. The melee dash. I really love.
Okay. Now let's see how I can do this without effing it up. Shut up, random worker lady. We know. Now I have to change this to HDMI. Gotta switch this on, right? Or maybe not. Oh, I know what to do. You have to extend this display. Yep. Keep the changes, please. That is 3. We'll make that the main display. Perfect. Bring this here. Let's see, what else do we got? Do we got to bring over there? I guess nothing else, right? Let's see. All right, chat, we got to bring you guys all the way over here. Well, it was good overall. Yeah, it was good. I don't really have anything to complain about. I mean, other than just the filler crap, the fact that I predicted they were going to show the crap Guardians of the Galaxy that no one really wants to see. I kind of thought that they were going to do something stupid like that. Something dumb. Let's see. Is this going to work if I do this and then I power on the PlayStation? Let's see. Hey, something's working. Life is strange. La. 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 No me gusta. It was a big no-no. I'm not the right guy for that game. You know, I'm just not. The heck's going on with my head here? Okay. I was worried for a second. Wow, that just seems very loud. Hang on a second. Seems too damn loud, eh? That's a little bit more manageable. And I think it updated already. I use the case of Life is Strange as a seat, comfort, and play a good square game. Yes. Hey. I can't see shit. There we go. Okay. Wow. Very sexy intro music. Oh yeah. Hey, take it easy, Am, alright? Thank you for stopping in. We'll have to get some rounds of golf. Mario Golf in later. And then give them Astral Chain. Is there anything I need to really do here? No. Normal, easy. I will probably play easy mode like I do on most RPGs, and then I will go through the different modes. So let's just do easy for now. Yes. Proceed. Oh. Wow. Well, the main character already looks way better. Less muddy, you know? Like Shinra Soldier. Can I attack with anything else? Okay, I can. Whoa! Hang on a second. There we go. Just wanted to lower it a little bit. He does look pissed. He's holding it up just like Cloud. So you can hold it down for like an extended attack. Interesting. Uh-oh. Probably wants his braver back. Break enemies by depleting the yellow gauge above their heads. Approach broken enemies and press circle to finish them off with a soul burst. Okay. Oh my. Oh. Ooh, he's like all bloody. You guys see that? He's got his face all covered in blood. Look at that. This is a gritty Final Fantasy. So what is it? Use soul shield in time with enemy attacks. Ooh, it's a parry. Oh, not that fast on that one. Like trying to... Hey. Gone. Dark fantasy. Dark. Final evil fantasy. Blood-soaked fantasy. Look at that sword. It's literally just drenched in blood. Let's see. Use the stone shield to... okay. Oh, so you can catch the... what? Oh. Shut up, asshole. Throw it again. Defeat the goblin. Remember that move that we just showed you? Now you will probably never use it again. It has like the combo like targeting just like Final Fantasy VII Remake. An evil fantasy. So, buffs, essentially. Buffs. Let's see. Whoa. Oh yeah. Stomp on his head. Okay. I like it. I'm ready. I wonder what broke the game. I wonder, like, what actually, like, made the game not work. Simple me. The Millennium Edition of Windows?
Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
Chaos.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Jid.
Guess we'll just show ourselves.
Ash. Jid. The guys you go have a beer with out in the back alley. Hank Hill, Dale, and Bill. And Boomhauer. Yeah. So far, anyways. We don't want to abandon the mission yet.
Let's go. Let's knock him down.
Stomp his head in the ground. What is this? Oh, it's just a tutorial board, okay. Gone. Destroyed. That's a lot of deals. Instant death. Love it. No, there's something over here I gotta go check. So exactly like Sekiro's? Yes, it seems a lot like Sekiro. Can I even get up there? How do I... Okay. Ooh. So I don't think I can actually get up there yet. I don't think there's a way for me to jump. Yeah, let us know if there's anything on the sale that's good. We must have to go up this way.
See what's inside.
Did I go and get that chest over there? No. This is like, I'm not sure what that is. That's nothing. Yeah, those are good deals. We get to equip this? Okay. Okay. Ooh. Is there anything else I can equip? Nope, nothing yet. Okay.
Jack, there's one down there.
Jack is down there.
There you are.
Music transition could use a little work.
Damn, where does all that darkness come from?
How do you like stones being thrown at you? Oh. Gone. Ooh, another great sword? Yeah, give me that. Oh, so it's just a higher level sword, okay. Jesus. Okay.
Nice one, Jack. Now let's see what secrets this place is hiding.
Borderlands collection, that's a good one. Oh yeah. Slash and strike foes with successful sweeping attacks. That sounds like it could be good. Swordsman. Not enough points. Okay. Sorry, we have a new ability. Oh, no, we don't. Never mind. Spinning slash. How big is this skill tree? I have no idea. Job trees, let's see. I can't go anywhere other than swordsman. For this, it looks pretty small. So pretty small. This looks like it's like a save point or something. Yeah, it is. Oh, look at that. We're on the other side. I get it. Hey. Yeah, probably. That's what I'm thinking, Xavier. Nice. Oh, wow. They got some of the classic Final Fantasy enemies in here, too. Okay. Oh. Kick his ass. Done like trying to do this shield thing. There we go. It pretty much is. Do I have any? No, I can't do that yet. Okay. Literally thousands of deals. Seems like a good deal. Ooh. Yeah, Hades is actually a great game. Scott Pilgrim is another good one too. Oh. We need a potion! Get him. Oh!
Let's find another way around.
Another way around? Or we could just do that.
I could keep going.
Spiral? Oh. Nice. Now our guy looks like he's ready for fighting. Did I just grab that? No. How many points do I have? Okay, I can grab one of these. Yeah, let's use that. Nice. Looks like they want everyone to buy their games, even though they didn't show off any games. Destroyed. Oh. Gone. Trousers? We're gonna need that. Mario Rabbids, that's a good price for that. Man, $10. It's a deal. I only got 1 point, okay. I already have a level 8, so we don't need to do that. Nice, there we go. Oh man, the place is on fire.
Let's see how much fire that thing can eat.
Oh wow. Oh man. There we go. Crack it over my knee. There we go. I think we got all of them. Mask. Here's the extra stamina. Ooh, look at that. Fire resistant mask, that's cool. Okay, let's keep on pushing on, I guess. Mega Man collection, that's a good deal. We got like a save here. Okay. Oh.
This is the one. Time for a change. Time for a change.
All right.
Like a match.
Oh wow, he's got like this like club now. Okay. Can I go any further? No.
Have to get through those flames.
Okay. Oh, so they're maces. Okay.
Open flames! Burn!
Oh, look at that! You get the spells. That's pretty cool. A cactuar. Oh crap. Wow.
Like a match.
Intense. Water. There we go. Code Vein? Yeah, right?
Lucky.
Seems to be taking like a lot of different things from different game series. Yes, look at that. Now he's looking like a Final Fantasy character. Like, holy crap. Let's see, can I... We get 3 now? Okay. Oh, he's a mage. Oh, look at that. Ah. Look at this. You get multiple job trees. Oh, the sword. We gotta take that with us.
This is the one.
Give us the level 10. It definitely seems like a Souls game, right? No abilities, sorry. Okay. Okay. We're skipping ahead. Is there something out here? You did that video, Final Fantasy VII, Let the Battles Begin, Crisis Core. I did. Mm-hmm. That's me, I think. Hope it's me. Trails of Mana, that's a good game too. I don't think, okay. Hey, what's up, Sebastian? Oh. We already fought those guys, but no, we don't want to fight them again. We already fought that whole room.
Now then.
Let's get ourselves together.
Is there anything over here? No. Okay.
Nice room.
Smells like trouble. Stay alert.
Get out of here. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Is there anything over here? No. Just swinging at nothing. Let's go upstairs first. A little piece of crap. Oh, he dropped down. Uh-oh. No fall damage, okay. Oh god, we got multiple wolves here. Oh.
Time for a change.
There we go, we get the faster attacking stuff now. This is perfect. Kick his ass, Seabass. Oh. Oh. Give me that potion. Hermit Club, we already got something better than that. What is this? A Keyblade? No, wait a minute. Hermit Club. We already got something better than that. We already got that. They're dropping a lot of items. We don't need any of that either. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we already went over there, so we're good. We're gonna go over here now. Oh, yeah. Caster trousers. $5. Yeah.
All right.
Let's see. Battle settings. Ooh. Now we're talking. Runs okay. Game runs fine. Ooh, the halberd. Youngblood isn't that good of a game. At least I didn't think so.
So we've come full circle, huh?
Ladder, over there.
Let's go this way. Okay. So that's one area. What about this over here? We climb down. Okay. Let's go this way. Okay, so destructible environment's cool. Gone. Dead.
Still a ways to go. Come on.
We get bats here. Oh. Crush it. Okay. Vampire, you say? Vampire. Nice. I don't want to do any of that. Actually, hang on a second. Lancer. So we got mage, swordsman, mage, and lancer. Okay, here we go. We go up.
That Chaos saves the biggest tower for himself.
Still got a ways to go.
Yeah, stay alert. Stay focused.
It's a pretty big game for a little tiny demo.
Up ahead! Come on, follow me.
Kill it!
One down, 2 to go.
Oh, from the trailer.
This will take us straight to the tower.
Do we already have like better items than these? Yes. Not a bad price either. You can't go down that way, you just have to go forward. Okay. Okay. Well, whatever. Okay. There we go. Just upgrade the heck out of everything.
Wonder what's in there.
Height shield, okay. Yeah, it looks like with the sphere grid. You can use like different elementals on like this rotating wheel. Pretty cool. Kicked his ass. Better shield, okay. What's through that door? Oh, we can't even access it yet? Okay. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Do I need to put on any of these things? Yeah. We get the shields now. Oh, I see. It's like a whole outfit. I see. Now we're talking. Wonderful 101 remaster, that's a good price. No way out of there, okay. It's definitely a very dark Final Fantasy game.
Treasure ahead.
Key to Fate's doors.
We got
okay.
company.
Oh.
Come on, follow me. This will hurt. Incoming. This is the one.
Oh. Got him. Oh man, that guy's kicking the crap out of me.
Time for a change.
Okay. Starting to understand, kind of, not really, how the combat system works. I also wish they used B as dodge instead of X because, I don't know, B is just a better dodge button instead of X. You guys not want to fight the other guy here, or are you just going to follow me around? How about we start attacking this guy? Huh? Okay. Gonna check out Final Fantasy X Pocket. They released a new Final Fantasy Pocket Edition. Wow. Where have I been? Alright, let's see how the hell I get out of here. I bet it's through this door. This was the key, okay. Is this where we fight chaos?
I think I can taste it. This is it. No doubt.
This is it. Anything over here? Nope. Anything down here? Nope. What about down here? Oh yeah, there's a chest over there. This is the end? I don't know. Maybe. It's just a demo. So it's not the full game. Ooh, I'll probably end up getting a physical version of that. It's all good. Yeah, this looks like it's the last boss. Garland.
Chaos.
Chaos.
No. I am to become. And who are you?
Lord Zed.
We're here to kill chaos.
The prophecy's very own warriors of light.
Really?
He always wore such splendid armor.
Princess Sarah.
With a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland.
No. I am to become chaos.
Oh. Okay.
Alright. Time for a change.
Stand there. Dodge.
Oh. Chaos? Question mark? I like how it's like a question. Chaos? Yes, chaos. Get him.
Person under there? Wait.
So this is what darkness does to you. Keep it alive. Answers.
Jet. Hey, we know who does it better. Just
Damn, we're on our fun, Jack. You can help us out?
Gotta work later, Slayer. Have a great day. Hey, no problem, man. Hope to see you again real soon. Whoa, I'm gonna get absolutely liquidated by this guy. That's a lot of ice. Oh god, I'm getting destroyed here. Oh my god, I am just getting destroyed here. I also hate the mace in this game. Oh god, get rid of this stupid mace. There we go. Give me the biggest sword you got. Oh.
Time for a change.
Just get him and end it.
Now we're talking.
No worries, Dr. Roxas. Take it easy, man. Did we just kill him? I think we did. We got him.
Time for a change.
Time for a change. Oh, okay. Let's see. Whoa, that was it? No little... Following is a survey, please let us... Okay. Fill out the survey. Survey form. How did you feel about the overall experience you played as a whole? Satisfied. That was quite short but sweet. It was. I will probably play it a lot more offline. Level design? Yeah, it was satisfactory. I was satisfied with the actions and abilities available. Satisfied. Battle system felt very satisfying. Neutral. I kind of would prefer like ATB style, but you know. Lightbringer, I like that. Swordsman. Swordsman, the warrior. I didn't try Dragoon yet. Difficult. Mace. I did not like that. The mage, I also just didn't really understand. Zodiac Age, I just installed that on my PlayStation. Satisfied. 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 Actually very satisfied. I like the music. Satisfied. I like to see that wasn't present. I want to see more of that. Enemy info and stats, and then ally info and stats. Can I select both of those? No, it's fine. That's all fine. Satisfied. Okay. How did I hear about the demo? I watched your YouTube thing. Obviously. Word of mouth, YouTube. Please. Add. The Buster Sword. Excellent. Required. Did I not do something? Okay. I don't understand. Is it not working? Oh, okay. Equipment details, sure. Send. Thank you. Excellent. Wow. What is this game fully released or is it no release date? I think they said 2022? Or this year? Seems like it's ready to go. I don't actually know off the top of my head. But I'm very interested. But you know what I'm more interested in right now? Going to eat some food. Because I haven't really eaten anything today. But good Nintendo Direct. Had fun with this. I can't wait to play more of this offline. And get good. Do like hard mode and stuff like that. Play around with that. Thank you again for all you guys who came out and tuned in. I appreciate you. And you know what? I kind of want to stream tomorrow, so I think I will. Or maybe I'll stream later today. If I feel like it. Either way, follow me on Twitter to keep up and see when I go live on here. And otherwise, I'll catch you guys real soon. Thanks again for tuning in, and buenos noches. Back-to-back streams? Possibly. Adios. Wait, this isn't my outro? Get me out of here. Thank you, Dr. Roxas. Santiago.
If your knees go and your teeth go, maybe you bumped into
Santiago.
He flies through the night looking for a bite, but he's back home by daylight.
Santiago.
If you're sort of or you're a little, it's certain you run into
Santiago.
If your heart goes or your mind goes, man, you had a brush with
Santiago.
So watch out for the, beware of the, and pray you'll never meet with
Santiago. Slayer Santiago.